Hello everyone and welcome to Quality Games. Today we are starting a new game, Anno 117, Pax Romana, and about the setting. So what's this? Endless campaign. Let's play campaign. So I'm complete noob about
Bye-bye, little brother.
this.
Promise me you're right.
Okay, you will play as Marcus Naucratius, ninth son of Decimus of the Delta. After a childhood spent clambering all over Naucratia, Marcus, the tyrant's youngest, had to be hooked from the streets to attend his lessons. Tired of his son's antics, Decimus put him to work in the imperial granaries counting beans. Sounds intriguing. Nothing, however, could have prepared Marcus for an unexpected summons that was to change his life. And I guess we will set sail. So, as I was saying, I'm completely noob in this game and in this series as well. So I haven't had much experience in city builders. Of course, some experience in strategy games, Total Wars, Blizzard strategy games, turn-based strategy games, etc., etc. But let's see how this will proceed. And I have to admit, here at the beginning, I got this as a gift from Ubisoft, but they said that no strings attached, so I got this a gift, but these are my own opinions about. So is it loading or? Okay, set sail.
Things have been a little up and down. Not long ago, I built a city. Now, if the sea won't take me, it'll be the trousered savages to come. Unless I find courage to live with the Tempest. My name is Marcus Naucratius. And I'm an imposter.
It's quite like Imperator. But hey, perhaps I can identify with him. Kind of feels an imposter playing this.
In the 40th year of Pax, I was summoned to Latium, province of long shadows. Herbs once decadent, made dust by fiery ocasus. I, of all people, was to oversee the restorations. When Emperors call, we mortals answer.
A nice ship.
From the land of pyramids, Marcus Naucratius Nonus, our glorious governor. We stand at the edge of history, witnessing the...
Salway?
Marshana's welcome. Meet my wife.
Marcus, it's Marcus. What a pleasure to meet you at last. Now the ritual can begin.
Ritual?
The ground beneath every new city is blessed, and this city bears the name of an empress. Gigi Naucratii, filium Marcum hac terra praese, constituo ut eam in Juliano nomine aditernitatem.
I guess an eagle is a good sign.
This is where I
Or
lead you
hawk.
to your very important work.
But, Imperator, I...
Good luck, Marconius! Wale, wale!
Welcome to Juliana, Ere. I was asked to take care of things, knowing the affairs of the city as I do.
Oh, I thought I was the governor.
I exist only to serve. Emperor Lucius asked you be eased in slowly.
I guess that's
Sounds
good.
But what's our aim?
Rome's elite hold a rosy memory of the city of Ambrosia, destroyed in the eruption years ago. Building the new city of Juliana and rejuvenating this once great province will certainly win Emperor Lucius their favor.
Surely support for him is unanimous after such a long and glorious reign. I mean, the man gave us Pax.
Normally, yes. However, he recently informed the Senate of his plan to make Empress Julia Rome's first empress and his effective heir.
A ruling empress? I'd be surprised if they ever agreed to that.
We should begin, Ere?
Yes, of course. Lead on.
Okay. So. A curse dispelled. Built one woodcutter,
Timber
built
is
one
vital
sawmill.
to the continued growth of our city.
Okay, we are construction, timber.
We should station the woodcutter in forest near our trading post.
So
Woodcutters and sawmills. That shouldn't be too hard, should it?
I guess the higher the number, the better. So perhaps over there. Okay, and then
The
sawmill.
should be situated between trading post and woodcutter.
So over here, perhaps. And now we need to timber production to your trading post. So that way and this way.
We can attract local freedmen by building housing, Ere.
So we need to build some houses, warehouse, Libertus residence. So perhaps they should live quite near. Oh. Can we... Okay, perhaps we are not going to demolish it. So... let's make that.
They'll soon be trickling into this backwater, Ere, should you provide them nourishment.
Should we make a road?
I've got to put food on people's
Here.
tables. This is serious stuff.
And perhaps here as well. Okay. So 100% food needs. So how do we do that? Warehouse, tools, new options available, construct, liberty. Those are locked. Warehouse. Okay. Sardines. A family picking at the bony sardine can still be fed and kept health. Porridge. Porridge is a staple, easy to produce for the masses. No one loves the taste though. Okay. So how do we do that? Like this. Okay, and then oat farm. And then porridge stand. Perhaps we need to build some roads. Okay. Missing oat field. Okay. So, did I blunder this by making the road over there? Okay, no oat farms just yet. Let's make another one of these. Over here. Okay. Okay, so at some point interacting. Okay. Transportation of goods. Goods produced are delivered to the next warehouse or trading post, or to a production building in range that requires input. If island storage is full or no storage is connected, production will stop. Fair enough. So, do we need something?
What do we do, Gov?
A Libertus. Okay. Freedom from slavery. Let's wish him well.
All right.
Okay. Missing goods. And what are you doing? Okay. Doing something. And we are growing things over here, and now it's going to over here.
Slaves are fed on less, Aaron. I dare say these people should now be content.
So
Something for your consideration, Eri.
the residents have needs that are grouped into categories such as food, fashion, and or public services. It's up to you to decide which needs you provide. For early residents, one need covers an entire category. Once each category has been provided for, you can upgrade residents to the next tier. Okay, so we're starting to provide some food.
Your people are fed, Eri. Your accounting experience is serving you better than perhaps expected.
Hooray!
Oh, that. Grain districts by the Nile are small beans next to running a city.
Or running entire provinces. And yet, the Emperor has seen fit to invite you for dinner.
Oh,
Dine with the Emperor?
The pleasure barge will come for you shortly. Unless you'd refuse the invitation?
No, no. Perhaps I should bring something for the table?
yeah, let's take sardines. Your household prepares a platter of sardines. The smell is invigorating. Okay, well, yeah. Await the Imperial barge. So do these kind of keep these automatically done? Can we dismiss? Somehow delete? Relocate? Okay, so we can do this. But now do we have the roads here? So now we could So what about our sardines? We are doing something. Can we make a warehouse? I guess we can.
If you could look after this, Eri.
Production buildings require a road connection in order to receive and distribute goods. Newly produced goods are delivered to the next warehouse or trading posts or production building that can process them. All warehouses and trading posts on an island share the same storage. Goods in one warehouse are available in all other warehouses. Fair enough. So tools. Okay. Here we don't really have anything. So do we just wait for the moment? What's over there?
Have you met my daughter, Diana? She has her father's restless nature.
Okay. So we are attracting more of the liberties. What if we want to produce more timber? For example, over
Roman
there.
city planner builds around public spaces, Eri. Romans thrive on community and opportunity.
So if we make...
I suppose public buildings include things like markets and tavernas.
Let's just hope that I'm not burning our money too quickly. Okay, some new options available. So we need to reach 100% public service needs and select the Imperial Barge. Okay, so market, central gathering place for trade and barter that every community could use. Tavern, whether you are seeking company or drinking alone, you are welcome in Taberna. Okay, so perhaps we should first have some additional roads over here. And then...
Public services should be erected close to residences in order to meet people's needs.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that's a bit bad. I guess we need to build another one then. Do we need another market as well? That's providing over there, but badly built city, but I think we can manage over there. Okay, and let's select this. And let's board it. Looking fun thus far. Then again, I'm learning these things, so... And I think learning is fun, so... There is that, but, I mean, decent enough.
Even a Libertus can expect to wear more than the clothes he was born in, Eri.
What is that smell? Marcus, it's you.
Perhaps I should have left the sardines.
That'll be the sardines. I thought... Well,
Yeah,
I don't know what I thought.
that's perhaps the case.
That's quite all right, dear. We'll send them to the kitchen. Do sit down. How are you, Marcus? I hope looking after a great city isn't wearing you out.
It's not yet that much of a city, your empress.
Ah, but one day Juliana's monuments will be a marvel to behold. The glory of an empress.
I'll do my best.
And you'll have time. Patience is my
Well,
watchword.
that's
Julia will
good to hear.
succeed me as Rome's first empress regnant. It is decided.
I fear the Senate may still press you to adopt, my love. Any one of their number, any man, even Calidus.
Low-born Calidus? Never. To Pluto with them. More wine, Governor?
Your plate is full. The Emperor and Empress are watching you with polite interest. You could just eat, or is now the time to talk? Let's ask after our
Why,
hosts.
thank you, Marcus. Latium is a lovely place. Far away from all the intrigue. If only the Legatus Calidus would desist in sending us his demands. This place would feel like the holiday paradise it once was.
Tja, that arrogant little camp follower. He will never be Emperor. Never.
Okay. Let's ask about the
The
ruins.
ruins are the remains of old Ambrosia. Never a place more alive. Temples, spas, ocelli swaying in the breeze.
Ah, what I would give to sit in the shadow of the lime trees again, admiring the frescoes at your father's house.
What happened to it? I mean, the city.
Old Augustus erupted and swallowed it up in ash. Then some old crow starts talking about a curse and everyone believes it. But they'll be back. Juliana's consecrated ground now.
Okay, since you mentioned our father.
old Decimus. Ha! Had a bite to him like the crocs. The Delta was the place to be back then.
You knew each other before?
Oh, yes. Yes. Who do you think put him in charge of Egyptus?
And Ben Balian.
Yeah. Ben Balian. What about him?
Well,
Okay.
I just thought... He seems to know a lot. More than any slave I've met.
He's useful enough. But you had best not be giving him any notions. Slaves need a firm hand.
Okay, let's proceed.
Stand up, lad. We've got a little surprise for you.
Oh, good. You remembered.
I've decided it is past time you had your very own ship. What do you say?
Well, that's
Magnus?
nice.
When I see the ruins on your island, I recall the streets I wandered in my youth.
Ambrosia. The city that was lost.
That's the one. Now take the stage, lad. Strut. Let your prodigy swell.
Strut. Right. Yes, my emperor.
Good.
So that's
Good.
a Byreme.
What could you possibly require?
So I think we will be heading
Through the waves.
over here.
Festina Lente.
The lousy slave. Okay, and where are we heading now? Is there... Why can't we
Got my
go...
own ship. Still, don't see why I shouldn't have had one right away. I
Okay,
mean, I am a governor, aren't I?
so
This may be
workforce...
of interest.
Okay. So most buildings require workforce to function. Different workforce types may be needed depending on the building. Workforce is derived from population. The resident tiers define which workforce type you have available. So if you need plebeian workforce, grow your plebeian population. To increase population tier, build and upgrade residents of this tier and provide needs that increase the population attribute. Fair enough.
This may be of interest.
Each need that you fulfill per residence increases different attributes. The most important ones are income and population. Attributes can benefit your city, for example, increasing your population will increase your workforce, income will increase your wealth over time. As the city grows, the demand for goods grows with it. Check regularly if your residents' needs are fulfilled to mitigate economic impact. Okay, so now we can begin to fashion something. So we need public service, road connection, So can we upgrade
I always
these?
make enough to make it to next market day.
Not all categories are fulfilled, so... Tunics and pillows. So... Oh. Hemp farm. Spinner, okay. Let's make that farm over there. I guess... Spinner, let's make it right next to it. Roads leading to both. And then I guess we need to start cultivating.
Removing those ruins will open up space for the new city, Juliana, to grow.
Most of old Ambrosia is below ground now. These ruins are just the ears.
Okay, we are producing then about these. Sheep farm. Perhaps a bit further away. And Leusfelter. Okay, and let's make a road once again. I'm a bit worried about our monetary situation, but okay, so we are lacking sheep and we are lacking hemp and we are lacking a warehouse. So we need another warehouse. Perhaps in here. So we have 63 population. 31 workforce, perhaps. Income is 44. Happiness 16.
This may be worth your attention.
Many production buildings affect the attributes of nearby buildings while they are actively producing. Review the attributes effects of any public buildings at the top of its panel. Choose carefully when placing buildings close to each other to max out benefit, mitigate risks. Fair enough.
It was huge. Here one moment, a big, bustling, thriving thing, and gone the next.
Actually, Ere, the eruption lasted several days, and in the weeks that followed, the air was fraught with dust as far west as the Pillars of Hercules. It is often said that hubris, the dissolute and vulgar practices of Ambrosia and its inhabitants, incurred the wrath of the gods. But I think Vulcan, whose spirit resides inside both Occasus and other portals to the underworld, has little control over what and why he issues forth.
So, where are we? Seems I have lost myself. Okay, so there are the ruins. And here is our mountain slot, river slots, mountain slots. So you are producing, you are producing, you are producing, you are producing. Okay, so I think we are doing okay-ish.
Happens in Taverna, stays in Taverna.
So can we build more houses?
20 more years of this side of me. Massive.
Perhaps we can build a bit. ruins of old Ambrosia. So how do we remove the ruins? I have just no idea. And I don't even have any idea where the Ambrosia itself is. Here.
To clear the larger ruins requires men and materials beyond our present means.
Doesn't look like temple that much, but I guess that's the temple. So okay. So quest tracker. So now we are you ready soon? Full output storage. Warehouse. Are we full? Do we need more warehouses?
What's another stalk, Your Honor?
Okay, let's build a road and make some warehouse district. So you guys happy now? No connection to trading post. How come? Is this trading post? It seems to have blundered something. So what should I do? Is that good? Is that too far away? So what's this? Bilios Felter. So why don't you... No connection to trading post. So what's the matter? Tavern... Can we... Dirt road, residencies, warehouse, tools. Copy, upgrade, relocate. Can we... relocate this only over here? Okay. Can we move? Let's move it over here and build a road for connection. So what about now? So did that solve it? Missing goods. So we need more sheep farms. Okay, so that was the bottleneck over there. Perhaps I'm a bit too eager at constructing at least something. perhaps the most beautiful cities in existence, but it's home. So okay, these are producing. Oh. Fame 15. So they are producing, and we are getting better at fashion. Good. Missing goods. So do we need another hemp farm?
While I have nothing against liberty, the plebeian classes may now be ready for a life in Juliana.
Okay, so let's build a road. Does that work? So attract one plebeian, upgrade residence. So let's start upgrading.
Plebeians are finally arriving. I'm doing this.
Should we upgrade some others as well? So, plebeians. Red and Garum. Okay. That's nice. Julia's birthday.
Soon it will be Empress Julia's birthday, meaning weeks of celebration, one can assume, in the grotesque.
So grain
Don't tell
mill.
me. Emperor Lucius wants Governor Naucratius's help with the preparations.
We can't know exactly what to expect, but I recommend setting aside a few stacks of terracotta tiles. One can never have enough.
I think, dear husband, we have found our sacred center.
Okay, and we need a farm. And then we need to have roads. And then okay, and then we need to Scumber Shack. Salt ponds and garum works. What's that? Plebeian workforce.
Why don't we
Libertus
build an
workforce.
amphitheatre where the Ambrosian one stands? I want to see monkeys in armor, riding dogs.
So do we need...
Amphitheatres are colossal undertakings, Ere. Besides, the Roman template is generally built in strict sequence.
Clay pit. Where is clay pit? Over there. And then we need this.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Okay. So we need to have... Okay. So... Once again, roads. And nice, honest Roman bridge. Okay. So... some housing. Liberty. So do we need...
All roads lead to nowhere nearby.
So what are you lacking?
There's no warehouse.
Warehouse? What are you
We're short
lacking?
on help.
Workers. So do we need to... some residencies over here as well. Okay. So we need plebeian workforce.
Tunics. Bit itchy, but then again.
Okay. So we are doing... what about the happiness on these? They are doing okay, so perhaps we should still build more of these houses.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Okay, steady attributes, income and workforce rely on production keeping up the growth. The panel of your residence always shows the needs you are currently able to provide and where the supply might be lacking. So, you're not even providing a road, it seems. And you dare to say that there is no road. I should feed you bunch to lions. What about now? Where is the bottleneck? Okay. So now we are producing everything. But we are lacking public service. Market. Perhaps this is a good place for a market. So you happy now? Seems to be the case. All of you seem to be happy. What about you? So we need to add another market. Somewhere close by. Perhaps not the optimal location, but it will provide for these and we can build some more houses around here. So can we see about our resources? No disease. Okay. But health is not very good. Fire safety is not very good. I just hope that...
Orica was swimming when it started to rain. So he dives down deeper and didn't want to get wet.
Lucius and I have wonderful memories of tranquil sanctuaries, the scholarly haunts of Ambrosia. If you're not too busy, we look forward to a trip down memory lane.
So are these
Need a
built?
villa, Ere? Essential in demonstrating your control of an island.
Guess that's a nice place for a villa.
Clearing smaller ruins only requires some of your workforce.
My own villa? I'm not sure I've earned that yet.
The workers need rope for more stubborn ruins such as this. There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Okay.
A building's construction has stopped. A building's construction has stopped.
So are we... Okay. So yeah. A bit closer eye to the workforce. Governor's Villa. Okay, we can build their military buildings. Unlocked, or rather locked for the moment. That's quite expensive to maintain. So let's clear the ruins first. One villa in one area. So we are starting to hopefully make money soon. Okay, Vigiles. Minor city.
Your city is growing, and the chance of an incident with it. Build institutions to better deal with such incidents. We have made a discovery. under the debris of Ambrosia.
Okay, that's nice.
Goodbye, Ambrosia.
Brazen Bull.
Hello, Juliana.
Perhaps it once adorned a palace garden, raising its proud head among the trimmed hedges. Perhaps it is a nod to the island kings and their less than refined methods of questioning. There is nothing left inside but ash. Yeah, I guess they tortured someone or put to death by putting it or the person inside this and then lighting a fire underneath it. City watches. Vigiles. Oh no. Okay, what if we relocate this over... No. This. We want to relocate this over here. Can we now get Vigiles? No, we can't. So let's relocate you as well over here. How can we rotate this? Okay. So we can remove this. And then we could Custodia. What's this? Household something. Normal supply. Tavern. Okay, let's build a tavern. You happy now? I guess you are. What about you over here? Seem happy enough. So is this... This is still under construction.
The workers have salvaged something from under that ruin.
Okay, and let's...
Quite Pluto, Ere. They must have been immured beneath the ruins for generations, living on run water and rat offal.
Okay, fair enough.
Perhaps
So let's
the
do
fate of
that.
Juliana will differ from that of Ambrosia before it.
And let's open the construction and villa and officium.
If an island is invaded, your villa will be the main target. I'd say place it far from the coast.
Fair enough.
Your first soldiers think they're ready. I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion? There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Libertius.
There is a
Come.
shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Okay, I guess we could
A building's
upgrade
construction has stopped.
construction of Ashen Bakery. Carbonized bread.
I've seen the volcano on the horizon. That debris traveled a really long way.
Indeed it did.
People still occasionally find pieces of pumice from the eruption. Floating stones, Ere, if you can imagine.
So, officium. Where it has to be? Overlapping radius. So, do we need more houses? And probably what about that military? Not yet available. From needs from area effects and specialists. We are making more, so that's great. Build one sanctuary. Optional. Okay, we should clear 7 ruins. So, what's the matter with this one? Why are you not building it? No this. No these. So... Extractor, Libertus residence, bakery. So, bread. Let's begin with the farm this time. Okay, and then grain mill. Okay, so we need to build these in correct order, it seems. And that we do have. So now we need to get this one. Okay, I think
some of our work in the fire, for the penalties watching over us.
so. You are producing. You are not yet producing. And then about the garum works, we need to have this, and we need to have that, and then we can have this. So now we are building. But then we need to have...
Some ingredients are missing.
more houses. So build some roads. Okay, can we upgrade? Do we need still more? Okay, statistics. I guess we are doing okay. Demand 0. So we need wet. So we would need to build another farm over there. Sanctuary and Grammaticus. Okay. Prestige. Garrison. Garrison Auxilia. Garrison Archer. But I think we will continue from here in the next episode. I have to say that I'm quite intrigued about this game. I'm not sure if I'm doing good, bad, or really bad over here, but I guess we will find out as the game progresses. So this is everything for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Games out.